Must save Palakistan, whatever it takes. Matya, it pays me to put you in harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well. Of course, Palakistan is not far, just down that hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Masumi, I ask that you take lead and dispatch any beast you encounter. Alza and I will keep Matsuya hidden amidst the trees, and follow when the path is clear. Okay, do I just go as an instance? No telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright, we're going. Let's go. I can now show you guys what I got. Okay, let me use this, because now I'm actually here for the first time, officially. Because I had Spoon taxiing me around earlier, collecting all the Aether Currents. I didn't actually attune to this place yet. But now I am, so we're good. So let's see, we're here, done fighting. What the hell's happened? Cannot be. Is everyone just hurt? Not doing good? Yeah, it looks that way. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beasts, but stay on your guard. Alright, I guess we're helping people. Oh yeah, 4 of them? Alright, let's do it. Get to work. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope others managed to flee, but the rest have been turned to beasts by the 12. More white, but yeah, okay. Let's do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further, and no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. Yeah, we don't want to get upset or anything. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsya. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Yeah, so another world-threatening calamity, another thing that transforms people into monsters. Oh, Masumi. This is Yurvet, the elder here. He's hurt, but oh my god, the thunder. I didn't expect that. But praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsu here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. Yeah, I know, we went from fighting ladybugs, rats, and sheep to killing gods and saving other worlds. Crazy. That's how every FF game starts off. You start off as just some adventurer doing something, and by the end of the game, you're killing gods somehow. There's no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babies struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsya, do you perchance remember Karasv and Mavan, the young couple who always brought your freshest catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, but as is their way. But Karasv and Mavan bought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Zagama Temple, one of those beasts in pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe, to elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task. Surely, I beg of you, go to their aid. Uh-oh. I don't like this. We're gonna find someone, or several people, dead on sight. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Yeah, I'll go. I'll go with you. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. You must hurry. Okay. We're going? We're going. Alright. Back on the mount. Let's go. I'll eat more of my croissant now. Okay, that one died. This one's dying a lot quicker. Okay. Alright. What's up? What happened? Are we too late? Again? I'm gonna assume so. Mine lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. I'm sorry, Masumi. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. So yeah, too late again. Is someone, anyone? My arm's so heavy, and my legs. I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. Oh. Yeah, must stay strong. More time. I thought I had. Speak to him. I'm a silent protagonist, but I gotta speak to him. I'm speaking to him if you can't tell. Being the silent protagonist that I am. Thank you. Please, find them. Okay, so he is okay. Alright. The one person we've actually arrived on time to save. Mavan still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There's nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Let's go. This is the one time we'll be on time to save somebody. Surely. Forgive me. Oh, did he die? Oh, did he die? Forgive me, Kurasov. Once we have saved your wife and child, we return and lay you to rest. No, I guess he did die. Fuck, I guess we weren't on time. Shit. Never on time. This sucks. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them further from the village. Oh, gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver Mavan and her little one to safety. Yeah, we gotta find them. We gotta find them. This needs to be the first NPCs we arrive in time to save. Oh, meanwhile, in the skies. Oh, is this... Estinian? It is. Still chilling with the dragon brother.
No more enemies to trouble us here.
Are we gonna ask him for help, maybe?
It's me. How fare you below?
Maybe you could ask him to scout.
Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Raz Khan, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, kind of... very important.
My friends fight alongside your radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palaka's stand as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess he's telling him through silent dialogue.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
You gonna do it?
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue.
Man, all this Heavensward stuff. Such a good expansion.
He trusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragon Song War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Razat Khan hangs in the balance.
So is he gonna do it?
We have company.
Ah, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Giga Chad Dragon.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing!
Man, he's so cool. Estinian's so cool. When all hope seems lost. Alright. If Mavon fled deeper in the jungle, and she and her child are in grave danger, whatever are we to do? Gods have mercy. Stay calm. But how can I at a time like this? It could be dead. So, if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast. I'm not sure if I understand, but I'll do my best. Wait, he knew that already. Now we're telling him? I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? Off we go again. Hopefully it won't be too late this time around. I see. In that case, let us hope you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alize and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. When you and Matsu speak to Elder Uravet, pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you're able. Okay. We will save Mavan and her child. We can do that. We can do that much for Kurasov. Let's hope. Let's hope this time we can actually save an NPC from certain death. Fingers crossed. So speak to him, tell him we're going out. What are the family? Yeah, we gotta find them. Found Kurasov. Say no more, I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Kurasov may be gone, but there's still hope for Mavan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I'll do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let's rejoin your friends at once. Oh, that guy's doing? Flying off. So go talk to them, let's go. Okay, still level 85 quests. I assume we'll hit 86 soon. Please report the vicinity appears to be beast-free. No doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let's resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin? If we follow the sea road of south, we'll arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Mavan sought shelter there, perhaps other villagers as well. Then it's settled. Matya, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We'll make for Perusa as quickly as we're able. With me. Let's go. On the mount, let's get going. There you are. How fare the others? I see. You've seen to all the beasts, right? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Okay, moment of truth. Did we save everyone, or are they missing? Okay, that's that is a lot of people here. All right.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass. Has anyone seen Mavan? Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can. What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
How is he? Riling the troops? So to speak? Or making everyone feel better?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Nice. All right. So far so good, but we're still missing those
Thank you,
people.
lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
So I do wonder how the hell we're gonna get this resolved. That's the one thing I'm interested in.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can. I won't argue with that.
Oh, what's this? Ah,
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
yeah, we gotta do what Crystal Mom has asked us to do.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn.
Help everyone out. Oh,
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
uh-oh. Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this is the one time we're not too late. Let this be the one time we've saved an NPC on this, during these past few expansions. Alright, let's go. Over there, my view is blocked by trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Masmi, go with Matsuya and search along the river. Alphino and I will circle around from the south. Alright, let's do it. Right away, let's go. So, are we good? We're looking for them still? Uh-oh.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervyn!
Alize, come in clutch. Throw a rock at it. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Also, I just got kind of bitch slapped down. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
No! God have mercy!
Down I go. Because I know we can't send Elfno down there because that guy can't swim. I can breathe underwater, so I should be fine. Let's do it. Underwater rescue mission. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing under here, Spoon? You're just chilling here? Alright, well. Okay. Lifeless body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. However, is nowhere to be seen. Oh. You cannot tell. Surely survive. Not survive. Secure the surface at once. Let's get the fuck out. Let's go. Did you find Mevin and the child? Damn it all. You have the child. Let me see her. Alright, at least save the baby. Alpha node. Do something. You kinda got bitched on by that monster.
She's so cold, Alphino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Ah, shit, more of them.
Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long.
No backup? Really?
We make our stand here. Matsia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
Let's do this. Oh my god, this fucking recent chain of events, dude. My god. Oh, I'm not fighting yet. He's still running. I was ready to keep going.
Steady. You know the way. No. No. Not you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh my god.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not Avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
That's right there.
Every agony.
Oh, I knew it. I knew. Alright, I knew someone was coming. Wondering when the fuck Estinian was. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I knew our friends were here. Alright, back up. Let's go.
The divinity.
Oh.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Hell yeah. God, Estinian's so cool.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
What's he gonna do? Oh, okay. He's helping.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Estinian's smiling for once.
We flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Do I get to play as Estinian? Ah, I don't know yet. I was hoping I could. Oh, okay. We killed them. Good.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
Yeah, he had help. I know.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Hell yeah.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
Yeah, big stuff.
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Yeah, we can't
She
just...
deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband.
Yeah, I can't just
at least.
leave, you know,
Will you help me?
the body just floating or just sitting in the water. So of all the NPCs we set out to save, we've managed to save a baby, and that's it. From Shadowbringers till now, every named or kind of somewhat important NPC we set out to save has died. We give our prayers. We've done what we can just for the villagers of Palaka's stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Mavan and Kurasov died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come when even that smallest of solaces would be this comforting. Huh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, level 87. Okay. Again, making progress. Oh, this is the end of this area. Well, okay then. So that's it for this area. We're going to go somewhere else after this quest. Are you ready then? In that case, let's head back to Palaka's stand. No doubt Vitra is waiting us. Let's go. And I can just fast travel. Yeah, okay. Let's go. So I do wonder if I'll be able to unlock fast travel for wherever, for rods after this. That's a big ass hitbox, my god. So we're gonna talk to the people, kind of tell everyone what's up and whatnot. Guess we have to see. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother's and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnair must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Kursov and Mevid's babe is a child of Thavnair as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Yeah, no problem, dragon bro. O most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsuya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that the mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but I never would have imagined such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not whole. They're gonna do it? They're gonna say it? I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Aranwan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were this true satrap all along? Oh, it's her. Nadana, what are you doing here? Hello. Everything all good? I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mavan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst expect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumor has circulated for many years around the high crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan, with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. It was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and I decided not to press the issue. I always assumed one of Aranwan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It's an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given unto us your scales, I don't know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors of not only Razat Han, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit to the knowledge and resources at our disposal, to the mission of aiding the people, in this their darkest hour. Who seem this place is in good hands. I return to see how Razat Han fares. What would you do, Scions? Do we join? Let's go with him. I worry for the survivors we met in Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, we're just... Okay, just over here. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnair? A lot is happening. Oh my, that's rather a lot. It's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can further our own research. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and it has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Nadana. By all means, allow us to assist. You know, I had some yesterday. Before I came home from vacation. I had some chai yesterday. It was good. Real good. While you lot distribute the hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful Tirana. Okay. There was a Stinian then. And deliver the tea. Okay. Okay. I've delivered your tea. Thank you for delivering the chai, Masumi. Did it help lift the village's spirits? Yeah, I think it did. That's heartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no signs of abating. But that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we've lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It's not a surrender, but a recognition, for it's only an acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. And I get myself some tea as well. Yeah, whatever. I was trying to say a word, but I messed it up. Under his wing. Let's go. As you finished your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know, what has become of Mavan and Kursov's remains? We recovered them, don't worry. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakistan will perform their rites as soon as we're able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her, growing up without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. Once she's able to eat solid food, the fish I will catch will help nourish her. Alright, Matsu's gonna be a good dad. Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I can almost believe there's a magic at work. How their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palakistan has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They're still at risk, as every village in Thavnair is not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Razathan? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I'll bring rations and supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. Okay. And let's find a Stinian and be on our way. Where did we wander off to again? I guess. The wakeful Tirana, near the bridge at Razathan, as I recall. Very well then. Let's go. Let's go find our dragoon friend. Alright, later. Elephant people. I'll be here probably a lot in Endgame to do business. So everyone's gathered. Let's see what happens. Hopefully hopefully a big crowd of people doesn't die this time around. Because last time we were here, that happened.
Look, someone's coming.
Ah, it's him.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great
Oh, I'm yawning.
revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
Oh boy. Here he comes.
A dragon!
Wow!
The kids are so easily impressed.
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
I'm sure they would. Fingers crossed. I guess everyone couldn't hear the whole speech. Well, I'm gonna assume the best things have happened. I'm gonna assume it all went well.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnair, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahewan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzathan to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity has stolen too much from you already. Yet so long as you live, the light of Radzatan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
Okay then, so, didn't mean to tap the mic. Alright, that's good. So as all the bad stuff that's happened today, it all ends somewhat happy.
Surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Oh yeah, Azael would have been very happy.
Indeed.
Oh, the fuck? What are they doing here? What is Dad doing? Coming all this way.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the Satrap at once.
Well, lucky for you, he's right here.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzatan, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your Satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
Well, there he is.
Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
Yeah, I like how he ignored the big giant dragon until now.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world.
Okay, so it's only here for now, but it could go everywhere else.
Was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Right, to the moon.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This
the real
celestial
moon,
satellite is
right?
yet another
Or
technological
our moon.
marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzatan. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
That's another show I haven't finished watching.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star, our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
So what's he gonna do? I know it's tough.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests.
Okay.
Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
Yeah, so if people kind of just, stay calm, then everything should be a-okay.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Okay, so off they go. Oh. What you got to come tell us? Look at her running.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Oh.
All who undergo
Okay.
the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
So it's like...
Yes, in this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained.
It's like evil ether.
Ah, do you still have that flower?
I do. And I guess the flower works the same way? Oh. Oh, well, I don't have the flower anymore.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. We must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha.
So it's not ether, it's like an
Don't
emotional
expectations, however.
energy.
There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Okay then.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Okay. Well, that's goodbye to Nidana for now. I hope we see her again soon. She's a good NPC. Very helpful. Like, very, very helpful. Okay, what's up, Alpha? Let's turn this quest in. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there's still so much we don't know about the final days. Could it be as Nidana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And if so, are we powerless to forestall it? Where to? Oh, this guy. At World's End, okay. Greetings, honored scions. Greetings, honored scions. I have a message from His Excellency, the Satrap. Brave sons, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at the Megaduda prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Marides Mayan. Make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action. That seems like an ideal venue. And to you, Masumi, there's someone we had hoped to introduce you to in particular. Give me a sec. Okay, I read this already. Yeah. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? A personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now. This must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you. So take all the time you need. Okay. Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. Ooh, alright. Hopefully finally we get the Aetheryte. Fingers crossed. So maybe we do this and we kind of wrap things up here. Hopefully I unlock this fast travel. Actually, the Aetheryte has now been restricted to select a few ever since the first tower appeared. Apologies for the inconvenience. It was deemed too dangerous to permit free movement of visitors at time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with the Aetheryte before proceeding along the corridor. Yes! We got it! Give it to me. Let's do it. Finally! We did it. Oh, I can now fast travel here whenever I feel like it. Let's just make sure I can. Alright, what do we got? Welcome. When the Satrap asked us to entertain the party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise to say the least. By the way, I heard about Kalzel from your friend, Graha. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. Cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As a smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Maride's treat. Speaking of which, what should I start you off with? Ooh. Water. Just water. Give me some chai. I need some of that. As you wish. Pray join your friends, and I'll be bringing you your drink. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell. Role quests. Our allies have sent military delegates. That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Okay, cutscene. Cutscene with my dinner. Is Graha gonna have another burger to eat?
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
It was my chai I ordered.
Here's your order, friend.
Hell yeah.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak,
Yeah,
I
we
will
haven't.
speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
I guess, yeah, the aether of the land is getting weaker. Our time, we called it Elpis. Do well to remember the name. The flower, right? The flower is called Elpis.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Yeah. There isn't.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus.
I thought we did
I sealed him
kill
with
him.
my Taurusite at the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Oh.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Ooh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna go see him.
We can no longer make that
Well,
journey, but
I
you,
have to,
my friend,
not we,
still
me.
can.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Check out everyone else.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight.
How much am I going for? Good question. I don't know. I think I might just go after this, but I want to see what Elidibus is up to, or how he's going. So I think we'll see that, and then if it's a good spot to end, then I'll end it for tonight. So again, we'll see.
That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
Okay.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Okay. So we got a little plan here.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
Okay.
Yes, so much left for you to see.
There's a lot left in this expansion, I know.
Where beginning ends, and end begins.
But man, this feels like a real good spot to end. But fuck, dude. I want to keep playing. At least now I'm home from vacation, so I can just continue it a few days from now. But let's turn this quest in really quick. Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks, and when you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. Will do. 100% Thancred. Nice. And that's the quest. Okay, give me a second. Be right back. Again, this does feel like a really good place to stop. We got an achievement. We know where we're going next. So, let's see this really quick. Level 86. So, yeah, you know, we're going on about 4 hours. Level 86 quest. Perfect place to stop. You guys are saying it's a perfect place. Then this will be the perfect place to stop. Alright then. So, I'll call it a night for tonight. We did all the level 85 quests. We did a dungeon. We did some cool stuff. We finished up this area here. I unlocked fast travel for Rods at Han. I'm really enjoying the story. And I'm now home now. So, there will be no stream tomorrow. Because I want to watch AEW show. But hopefully Thursday, I'll be back. We continue going. We go back to Crystarium and we see all this cool stuff the game has. So, I'll say, if you're new to this stream, if you're lurking in chat and you're just enjoying this, feel free to drop a follow. It's appreciated. I love having you guys here for it. Just watch me join the story, saying stuff in chat. It's good having you guys here. It makes this experience all the more enjoyable for me. As well, if you'd like, feel free to join the Discord server. I can type it in right here. There you go. And you can also feel free to follow me on Twitter, which I don't post too much on Twitter. Twitter's kind of like there when I go live or when I upload YouTube videos just to make announcements. And of course, YouTube is where I upload these videos. So, feel free to do all that. Feel free to, again, join the server. I'm very active on there. I do stuff with you guys off stream all the time, like dailies and whatnot, and chat with you guys. Again, Twitter is where I just post shit, and YouTube is where if you've missed a VOD or a piece of content, it'll most likely be on the YouTube channel. So, feel free to give those a join or a sub or a follow, whatever those are, and all that stuff. So, I'm heading out now. Again, if you're new, you haven't followed yet, please feel free to follow. It's appreciated. Love to have you guys here on Thursday when I continue MSQ. It's been real good so far, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this all ends and having you guys here with me for the journey. And as well, it's also an extra thing. If you do want to support me, again, it's not needed, but if you do want to support me, do feel free to sub. You get some cool emotes. Working towards getting the sub goal so we can unlock more emotes, all that stuff. But that's about it. Again, you don't have to. It's only if you want to support me, but it is greatly appreciated, and you do get those cute emotes of mine. That's about it then. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys off. Who is streaming right now? That's the question.